Hello to the world and to the kingdom citizens. I greet you in the precious holy name of Yeshua Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, who said in his word, John 8:32, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Hi, I'm Dr. John Curry, and welcome to the embassy of the kingdom of heaven on earth. If you want to follow this podcast, please subscribe to JC Global Embassy TV 1. The word for today is the letter of John to the Black Diamond. The letter of John to the Black Diamond. As Black people, we are a scattered Black diamond all over the world. Fragments of ourselves in men, women, boys, and girls. Soon the world will see our power. Black Africans coming together. Unbreakable, the black shining diamond. I greet you in the precious holy name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Yeshua Messiah. Grace, mercy, and peace be unto you. To my black brothers and sisters throughout the continent of Africa and the diaspora of the world, we already know why the world hates us. Simply because they cannot be us. God has blessed us with our own black continent, with the world's richest land, full of diamonds and gold, minerals and natural resources underneath our feet. God has blessed us with the dominant gene that is consuming the white man recessive gene. This is one of the reasons why many white hates us and continually are trying to sterilize us, kill us for worldwide population control. As blacks, we are the first black man, first woman, first family, first nation, and yes, we're the first builders of ancient world civilization. This is why they love to rewrite and whitewash our history and to claim our history as their own. For those of us in the diaspora, we know who the white man is. We are here through forced migration, living with him for over 400 years, with no payment of reparation for our slave labor. For those of us who are black on the continent of Africa, you already know who the white man is, as you have been fighting against apartheid and colonialism for more than 460 years. We have lived under slavery in the diaspora of America, and you have lived under apartheid and colonialism on the continent of Africa. We both have suffered together roughly 1,000 years, but yet we can no longer live our lives in a victim stance while practicing hallucinogenic rehearsal and a psychological spin cycle on a perpetual hamster wheel of gradualism. No, we must not mark time anymore because time is up. We cannot let the trauma of slavery and apartheid, colonialism hold us back anymore. We cannot wait another 100 years detoxifying our minds because we have not became what we must become, an independent black continent. We must not let any group or nation divide us anymore because we are all suffering from political oppression, economic exploitation, and social degradation disguised as integration. The time has come and now is for us as black Africans who live in the diaspora of America to come together and to share our $1.5 trillion of buying power a year to our black brothers and sisters on the continent of Africa as we heal and build together. We are at the crossroad of time on the continent of Africa. We must pursue national liberation and social transformation self-determination for Black liberation. As Blacks in the diaspora of the world, especially in America, we must help the continent to fight off those parasites of China, Russians, France, Italy, America, India, Turkey, the European Union, as they try to continue colonialism 2.0. We must not be a nation within a nation trying to find a nationality. We know who we are. We are the great people who built the great ancient world civilization, all in the land of the Black. We have been reacting to white supremacy far too long. We must respond to it in concert with all African nations against it at the same time, as we build our own independent Black African continent. All must be for one, and one must be for all. Our children must be taught education for Black liberation while executing strategies for self-determination. They must be trained to know who they are, where they came from, and where they're going in order to be able to fight against apartheid and colonialism 2.0. Our children must know that they are needed in the fight. They must be told we do not live in a post-racial society. They must be told that Blacks are hated all over the world. This is why they must, as I say, be taught education for liberation while executing strategies for self-determination. We as Blacks have heard the truth from many of our truth tellers, but it don't seem as though we respect the truth that we hear, nor when we hear the truth, we have the tendency to just hear it and get happy when we hear it and do nothing. We've heard Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We've heard Kwame Nkrumah. We've heard Malcolm X. We've heard PLO Lumumba. We've heard Dr. Ariana. We've heard Julius Malema. You see, when we hear our truth tellers tell the truth, we get happy when we hear the truth. We clap back, clap our hands when we hear the truth. We laugh when we hear the truth, dance after we hear the truth. But as Black people, we must execute the truth that we hear in our daily life. Some of us love to hear people say who we were or what we have done in the past. We must change the narrative so people will say who we are and what we're doing in the present. The world could care less about what we have done. The question is, what are we doing? Now it's our time to lead the world again. And this leadership must start with Black love throughout the whole world. We have the richest continent on the planet with the poorest people in the world. We must change our thinking in order to change our lives. Therefore, we must break through plantation and colonialism psychosis as we learn to think Black, speak Black, be Black, buy Black, support Black. We must have one love for Black. And this love must be done for Blacks all over the world as we fight to liberate our Black selves. We must fight against economic by spending our money with only Black people, not only in Africa, but throughout the whole diaspora. We must fight back politically as we vote as a Black bloc for our own interests as a people in the world. Yes, we must fight back on every front, as we have the DNA of the first builders of the ancient Black African world civilization. We must fight back. We must come together all over the world, the shattered Black diamond, to the land of origin, the continent of Africa, the land of the Blacks. It was Kwame Nkrumah who said, "Divided we are weak. Together we are strong." Yes, God has awakened us and is calling us back to the land of the Blacks. And we must get our minds ready so when we want to go back or have the desire to return, we will come back claiming our people as we claim our identity, claiming our heritage, claiming our riches and land, claiming our greatness, claiming our ancestors, claiming our artifacts, claiming everything that was stolen from the land of the Blacks. Together as Black Africans, UHURU, the world will see our power. The world will see our authority. The world will see our wealth, our unity. The world will see our mission. The world will see our plan. The world will see our hope. Pan-African, one love, Black African nation building time. UHURU. You see, can the ocean exist without the rivers? Can the forest exist without the trees? Can the rivers exist without the rain? The answer is no. They all need what they need in order to exist. So I say unto you, can Africa exist without the diaspora? Can the diaspora exist without Africa? The answer is no. On the continent of Africa and throughout the diaspora, we both need what we need in order to exist. And what we need, one love, Black African building time. And when we express that one love to each other worldwide, the world will know that Black Africans all over the world are coming together. And when we come together, the world will see our glistening power. The world will see the Black shining diamond. And as we shine throughout the world, with one government, one currency, one military, one people, flowing in the power that they flowed through the time of ancestry, the world will see one love, Black African nations building time. UHURU. Now may Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. May Yahweh make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. May Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee. And may Yahweh yet redeem his beloved Black children on the continent of Africa and throughout the world. Give you, his children, his peace. UHURU.